What's up? So, what we're talking about now is my update from last week. Still ain't gambled shit. Don't plan on gambling shit. And, actually, I'm gonna move into my place tomorrow. Actually, moving it. I got one paycheck so far since I've been at this job. And somehow God's worked it out for me to move into an apartment. I'm so thankful for it, for real. Yeah, okay, anyway. I talked to my buddy Jason, and he said to me, you got two wolves inside of you. It all depends on which wolf you want to feed. And, I got, me always getting these vintage shirts and stuff, right here. Figured it's a good day for this video. I got my wolf shirt on, one of them. It all depends on what wolf you're going to feed, and that's true. You got a good wolf and a bad wolf. The bad wolf is all the stuff, the drugs, the gambling, lying, whatever else, whatever it is, Or if you got your good wolf, doing the right thing, day in, day out, working on your character, just nothing but positive shit, and that's the wolf I'm feeding. And I'll tell you one thing, I'll take that wolf any day over the other wolf. It's like this, you got two boys growing up in the same house, all right? Their dad's an alcoholic, day in, day out, just a toxic person, okay? They grow up, one kid decides, he becomes real successful, goes on to doing great things, marries the woman, love of his life, great woman, just doing a lot of positive stuff, doing a lot of great things. You got another one that, turns to alcohol. He's an alcoholic just like his dad. All right? You can ask both of those kids, hey, what made you, how are you, both of them are going to have the exact same damn answer. The same one that's successful is going to have the exact same answer as the one that is a complete failure. Well, what would you expect growing up with a dad like mine? The successful one's going to say, well, I saw my dad, being an alcoholic. Why the hell would I want to grow up like that? And so would the loser, Well, I didn't stand a chance, Look where I grew up, this condition I grew up in. Both of them grew up in the exact same house, the exact same conditions, the exact same life. Just two totally different perspectives. Like that Drake song. We both live in the same building, but we got different views. So it's all about perspective. It's all about what you take out of it, what you decide to do about it, And that's with anything. Like I said before, this whole thing with Callie passing. I got two wolves in there just ready to eat, I can turn around and I can take all this pain and all this sorrow that I feel and, regret, remorse, just everything that comes along with somebody passing. And I could just, I could turn around and which wolf am I going to feed it to? Am I going to feed it to the bad wolf and just go in sorrow in a bottle somewhere and get drunk or, self-sabotage? Or am I going to feed my good wolf and just keep on this journey of just getting everything done and feeding that wolf so I can get some positive shit out of this? And that's what I'm doing. And I know I told everybody last week that I was, I got my check, and that was going to be the true test. Which I already knew in my mind that what I was doing. And I knew that I wasn't going to fuck it up. And it's funny because I can still hear Callie, I swear to you, that other day, I don't know, it's probably just a voice in my head, but she was like, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. I promise to God. I heard that. And she probably said it to me a million times though. So, but I promise you I heard it. And of course I'm not gonna fuck it up. And I'm just really proud, really happy. Slayton's getting his own room tomorrow. I might not have money for a moving truck, but you know what? I am so thankful for having the money to get the place. And it's such a true blessing, really. I didn't think I knew I was gonna make it happen, but I thought it was gonna be at least another week or two. But I called a lady I used to rent from, and I said, listen, I told her what happened with Callie, and then I was like, we're having a hard time finding this stuff down here. And she was like, I said, if there's anything, I know you know. She called me up. She said, I got a 2-bedroom right now. I was like, whoa. I went and looked at it that night. I said, I'll see you Friday. So, and I called several places before that, applied at a couple places, and it's just people beat me to it, and it's been real frustrating. But I didn't get frustrated about it because I knew that when time was right and the right thing came out, God was going to put it in front of me. And he did. I don't question nothing with God's timing now. Nothing. Because it's impeccable. It's exactly what it's supposed to be. You just got to let life kind of just, you got to take action in your life, but you got to just let it, give it to God, honestly. Once you give it to God and you just do the right things, it'll all work out. It's like I posted today, I said, all the hustle in the world, it doesn't matter if you're not going in the way that God is leading you. And everybody knows that, hell, I'm up there with with the top hustlers. Like, I can hustle, I can grind. I'll die on a damn treadmill. If the treadmill's hustling, I'll die on that damn thing. You know what I mean? I feel like it's hard for somebody to out hustle me. But, all that shit didn't matter if I wasn't going the right thing with the money. All the money was wasted and stuff like that, and that's fine. I learned from it. That's the most important thing. If you don't learn from it, then that's stupid. But like right now, this is what's crazy. All right, I make less money now than I did, at several of my jobs, but I got more money in my bank account right now with being out of work for 7 weeks. Starting my new job, I guess I'm going on my 3rd week now. I got more money in my bank account right now than I did the last year, and I made, over $90,000. And when you start looking at stuff like that, you're like, whoa. I promise. That's terrible. I promise. I got more money in my bank account right now, and my first paycheck had 2 days of orientation on it. I got more money in my bank account right now than I did last year after making over $90,000. And that's why it doesn't matter what you make. It matters what you save. It matters what you do with the money. And I just know, like God, as long as I'm doing right, I can't go wrong. And I believe that. I truly believe that now. And before I used to look at it, well, oh shit, I got $100. Well, I can turn this $100 into a couple thousand. But what really in actuality happens, I would lose the $100, and then I'm sitting there like, shit. All right, well here's a shirt. My bad. Here's a shirt that I can sell right now for, $50. But if I would have put it online, I could have sold it for $100. You know what I mean? Or $150. But, you know what I mean? It was like, I gotta get the money now, Hell, half the time I had the shit sold before I even left the damn store. I've sold shit inside the store before, for a cheap price, you know what I mean? And then, stuff like that, but that's why my hustle is good though. It's good to have that hustle though. But, I got shirts now that I'm just piling them up. because I haven't even took the time to really go and sell them. I just got them. And but anyway, I mean, why the hell I told y'all that? But I'm really happy, really thankful. I know I've been waiting to be able to give this episode, this update right here, that still 100% an L7, I'm a square, but I'll tell you one thing, I like it. I sleep good at night. I wake up early. Like I said, I'm still an hour early for work every day. I mean, right now, for instance, it's not even, let me see right now. Okay, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. My first appointment was at 8 o'clock. My second appointment's at 11 o'clock. My first appointment was 45 minutes from the warehouse. My second was an hour and a half away from there. I'm 30 minutes from my second delivery that I was supposed to be at 11 o'clock. I'm really good at this shit. And I have a good company, good equipment. So, and my bosses seem really, really, really good. So, I'm blessed right now. I'm truly blessed. Like, I mean, I have been through the test for real. Like, I proved how much I want everything. I can give it this grade on here, man. But anyway, so thankful. And that's what it's all about too. So I don't take shit for granted no more. Never do. I mean, just even when I could go in the bathroom and take a shower, my own house, I'm like, thank you, Lord, for the shower. Because I've spent a year showering at truck stops. Get to lay down with my son every night. See my daughter every day. You can't put money on a price on nothing like that. And I've been getting encouraging messages and stuff from people that, I'm not saying these people doubted me, but some of these people had their concerns on me being able to achieve the success I need to achieve, with everything up against me. And and they're just telling me, they see me doing it, I'm making it, they're proud of me. I even was told I was amazing, and I don't, and those comments, I don't, and don't get me wrong, I don't do this for nobody but myself. I do want to make Callie happy and proud, but I do this for myself and my kids, and but it's nice just to get a nice message from somebody sometimes, say, hey man, you're doing a good job, man, you're killing it, I mean, that's what I've heard, and in all honesty, I just thank God for it. I'm doing my part, and God's doing his part, and I believe somehow Callie's doing her part, and I'll say it on this episode too. 1 year from now, I'm going to buy some land and I'm going to build a house on it in a year. So you can look back on this episode and you'll say, you know what, he did it. Because anything I say I'm going to do, I do it. And that was one of her wishes. So, I got the apartment and I got a year lease on it. And it's a good payment. Like, I can afford to save money still. Like, instead of me going out and getting some $1,800 a month or $1,600 a month rent payment, and then just working to pay that, now I have money I can save up and apply that towards my next goal, which is that getting the land somewhere. Slayton said he don't want to build a house; he wants a house already built. But whatever, just putting him in his own room tomorrow is a goal. It was a big goal, a very big goal for me, and it's minuscule to a lot of people. But I've had a tough road, a tough year, because of choices that I've made in the past, my own choices that have led me there, and I'm thankful for them. I'm thankful for all that shit, because the focus that I got right now is like Superman with them damn laser beams. Like I zero in on it and I attack it and I accomplish it and I go for the next one, you know. And so thankful, man. And so I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I just wanted to give an update. But stay blessed, do something good for somebody, be thankful, because I'll tell you right now, you can have it all. I mean, I had, 3,000 square foot house, a good job. I mean, I had it all, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying I lost it, because we did have to move, but I did not have it, the money to go on to something bigger and better, or even something as nice. And it took something away from me as a man. And now I feel like I'm filling those voids back up, because I'm doing stuff day in, day out that I'm proud of. And it's building my character up, and it's making me feel like the man that I am, and the man that I'm supposed to be, the man my kids deserve, the man that I felt like I have been, but I really haven't been. So it's like, and when all this shit starts to unfold like this, it's a good feeling, man. It really is. It's really good. Now, I might be getting a little fat now, though. You know, I'm eating good. But that's all right too. I'll take it. It's better than the skinniness, I guess. But let me try to figure out my exit. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Spread love. Find peace. Take it easy.